Francina. I don't know if you on. 1, 2, 3. What's up, man? I need my shoulder. What's up, guys? I'm on here just watching some YouTube clips about crash test dummies, man. The topic of conversation is about would you be a stepfather? The conversation, would you be a stepfather? What's up, Francine? Yeah, you in the house. Huh? I knew you were gonna be right around the corner. You know, you waiting on me to come on live. I know you came on late today too. Well, yeah, man, I decided to come on and talk for a little while. Step losers, never. Yeah, it's crazy out there, man. Uh, I love sniping. Yeah, the conversation today, guys, is I was watching a pod. Would you be a stepdaddy? And there's one guy who was on Instagram, I believe, or one of the social media platforms, and he was talking about. Uh, he said, "Don't be a stepdad. Let them raise them by themselves." He's a little bitter. I think he's a little bitter. He has reason to be bitter. He raised a 10-year-old kid. He raised a kid since he was one, and for 10 years, so the kid's probably 11 now, and she leaves him. And that's the thing. He wants to be there in the child life, and he was there for 10 years. And the woman, I guess, took the kid from what I understand, take the kid out of his life now. And it was basically he called it experiment. Now I'm like, no, you feel like that child was your child because you got him at one. That kid don't know nothing but you. And then the woman's with you, and then now she leaves. She's like, that's my son. That's what he said. She said, and I'm like, which is the truth. And this is the position of a stepfather. You have no leverage. You're biologically not connected to the child, and on top of that, you're not you're not the father, and you have no rights to the child unless you adopt a child. Then you're no longer the stepfather. You're the father. But being a stepfather, ain't no benefit in that game, man. And then if you're around the child, and the father's around, and the father know that's by DNA testing that's his child, he might not like that whole idea because the mother might want to move on in another relationship, and she's like, I want to move on, and the dude's like, you can move on, but you're not taking my child with you. So that's another conflict. What is your opinion? Do you think it's smart being a stepfather, stepping the responsibility of his child, or yes or no? What is your opinion? This is an interesting topic. I'm watching on the internet. I'm like, man, that's an interesting topic. I don't know. I think people can be a good. This guy wanted to be a stepfather. He loved the child. What's up? What's up, Asma Content Creator? What's up? Does Chinese? Hi. How you doing, brother Javil? One God does Chinese food give you this? Hey, no curse words, man. But what's up, Jack D? Hey, is it wise to be a stepfather? Would you be a stepfather? I'm saying no. I can't be a stepfather because I don't want the responsibility to get connected to a child that person can be taken away from me. What's up, Callie Grown? Hello, my name is Hugh J. I'm a board member. Okay, that was thanks, Sniper. Hey, would y'all be a stepfather to a child? I'm watching a podcast, and he was with the child for 10 years, and he was like, the lady just got mad at him, I guess, some stuff, and she took the child away from him. The child was 1 years old, and he had it for 10 years. Now the child's about 11, and she decided to move on somewhere else, and took the child out of his life. And he's not biologically connected to the child. He's not the father of the child. He didn't adopt the child, so she did what she wanted to do. Would you raise a child with no benefits? What's up, Sal? What's up, Sal Gomez, man? Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I couldn't take the responsibility of a person's child if I'm dating her, and be responsible for that. And I won't expect no woman to take my child to be a stepmother if they date me and they want to be in my life. I don't think it's for the step parent. I don't think it's a winning hand for them. So just I say be friends, or don't date the person with a child, or be friends with the person with the child and let them know straight up, like I'm not gonna be the stepfather or I'm not gonna be the stepmother to your child, and then they gotta decide if they want to continue dating you, but then understand that you're gonna be cool with it and let the kid know that you're not their your mama's friend or your daddy's friend. Don't matter the gender, whoever the person is, but could you be a step parent, or would you be a step parent? I wouldn't. I don't think it's a winning situation. Well, Adolfo Gonzalez. Oh man, that's crazy. When my wife cheated on me on our honeymoon. I don't. Yeah, man. At least you learn right then. You can get out the marriage. You know what I mean? If you decide to, I know love is there. So I don't know. I don't know. At least you learn early. You didn't learn late. Walter Duarte de Thomas. So, hey, what's up, guys, man? Hey, what do you think about the topic? The topic is: would you be a step parent? Word nerd said, "Oh five said most times it won't work. Not for me. I feel you. I feel you. Word. I'm watching this guy. He said he this what he said. I just watched him. He said, let me tell you the reason I agree with it's not smart to be a stepfather. Then he said he was a stepfather for 10 years, and the lady just up and took the child from him, and now he had no connect with the child anymore. 10 years he's like drive like miles, take the school, pick the kid up at school like he was the father. And then the lady one day she just said, "Okay, I don't want to be with you no more," and took the child up, and he can't do nothing but accept the reality of that. That's cold blooded, man. That's cold blooded. I don't know what you think. Rest in peace. Y'all hating on Sam Darnold, man. That's crazy. Don't hate on Sam Darnold. Come on, you playing games, Darnold. Don't say that. Don't say that. Don't say that about our quarterback, man. Our quarterback is on top. The question is, could y'all be a stepfather, and would you be a stepfather going in, knowing what's happening out there today with a lot of people? I couldn't be the stepfather. What is your opinion? Would you be a stepfather or stepmother to a child? Would you date a person with a child? If you do date a person with a child, would you become their stepmother or stepfather? Yes or no? What's up, Joey? June Music 720. That's a good one. Yeah, yeah. Would you be a stepfather? Yeah, that's true. Words nerd, word nerd. Yeah, yeah. You put yourself in a bad support from a legal perspective. I totally agree with that. That's what I'm saying, because you don't know what the outcome. They can say anything. What's up, Caleb? Began 1990. The Tooth Fairy sent a garbage truck for that tooth. That's what's up. Hey, everybody, man, subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications, man. Subscribe to my channel, turn notifications. I'll be moving on to my laptop soon, guys. I don't know, man. I don't know. The topic of the conversation, would you be a stepfather? I like what Word Nerd said. Yeah, it's all kind of like negatives that's shooting at you. You know what I mean? If you get into a relationship with a woman that's, okay, thank you. You get in a relationship with a woman that's, I don't know how to say it, man, but the right direct way is, want to be with you, but she wants you to take responsibility of the child. I'm like, nah, man, keep with the baby father. Since I'm talking about a male perspective, and that could be the woman say keep with the baby mother. I like you. I want to get to know you, but I'm not trying to be a step parent at this particular time, because I need to get to know you for a while. And then would you do it? I couldn't do it, man. I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't step up to the plate because I feel like money going out of my pocket. I'm risking a lot of opportunities. I'm putting another person's responsibility in my life when I'm trying to date this woman, this lady. I don't know, guy. I really don't know. I can't. I can't. I know I can't do it. That's too much risk, and I tell any young man not to do it. Meet a single woman, and this is where a lot of women say that that's bold. But then put on other shoe. Will they do it? Will they date a man with kids? And most women, you look at these pot of balloons, what else it shows, they'll tell you quickly, nah, how many kids you got? How many baby mamas you got? They'll straight up investigate, but then when a male do it, they assume you're supposed to do it. So basically, they assume you to be the sucker, but not them the sucker. So I tell any young man, do not get into no relationship like that. Real talk. What's your opinion? Word nerd said no. Yeah, you put yourself in a bad spot in a legal. I like the way you think, Word Nerd. Hey man, subscribe to my channel if you haven't subscribed to the channel, Word Nerd 2005. Subscribe to my channel. I want you on my when I be doing these insightful thoughts. I'm gonna be doing more of this. Real talk. You can't discipline it. And then like the mom says, check this out. The mom says, you can discipline. Like you've been together with the person 5 years. She said you can discipline the child. Now they live together. Y'all got an apartment. And then the dad find out that you whooped his child. He's like, man, he might go off. You never know. What's up, mushroom head? Wipe. Mushroom head went to the. Would you be a stepfather or a stepmother? I couldn't do it, guy. I'm telling you, you right. You right. We're a nerd. 2005. You right. And that's a bad situation because you gotta, as a child growing up, you gotta discipline. You gotta teach them right and wrong. You gotta let them know. And they go tell their dad. They're if you're a male, like when I'm talking from a male perspective, you tell they tell the dad like, Dad, Mr. Roger went off on me, and now Dad mad saying, hold on, man. Hey, bro, I don't mind you dating my son's mother, but hey, don't you say nothing to my son. And now you're in a situation because the child could use that to leverage that. It's all kind of crazy stuff. Give up a nice eggy one, or Mister. Uh, uh, all right, guys. Say hi. I'm giving you a chance to stay online for a second. We're talking about a topic. Would you be a stepfather or stepmother to a child? That's the topic of the conversation. Word nerd said no. You can't discipline. Word nerd, you on top, man. I want you to lock in. You on top. I like the way you think. Thanks, fan Fonsen. Snipe that one off. Yeah, and I think it's just a bad raw deal for a young person going into a relationship. And all these single women. Every June, there's a bunch of 18-year-old women graduating. 18-year-old guys graduating. So if you're young, you could date, you could get to know a person before they have any children. Why go pick up? That's another person. Why you go pick up a person that has already got children when every June, July, there's a bunch of people coming out? I couldn't do it. Canine Journeys. Hey, sir, can I ask something? The topic of the conversation: would you be a stepfather to a child to date a woman, or would you be a stepmother to a child to date a man? I wouldn't do it. And the word nurse said they wouldn't do it neither. That's the topic of the conversation. I couldn't do it, guys. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I couldn't. That's not. I'm watching this guy on YouTube, and he's talking about that. I can't. I couldn't. He says it's a bad deal for a stepfather. Would you date a woman? Hey, sir, can I ask you something? Yeah, you ask anything, as long as it's respectful. Uh, Canine Journeys. Yes, you can. What's up, Arsenal? Look at them teeth. Yeah, we gotta put yours on deck. I'm a public figure now, so yeah. I guess yeah, you can look at my teeth. What's up, Trenton? Chinese? Come on, bro. All the way, black man. What you talking about? What's up, Trenton? Hey, guys, would you date a woman? I'm telling all young people, young males, do not date a woman with kids. Do not get in a relationship. Do not become a stepfather. That's a crash dummy. Don't become a crash dummy, as the saying. I like Anton Dunion's theme. Don't be a crash dummy. Please don't be. Trump, discussing. All right. So what do you guys think, man? The top of the conversations. What's up, Hogamach? You like you aren't allowed near elementary schools. Trump, Trump. You people. Okay, my sniper, get rid of Trump, Trump. Get rid of Trump, Trump, and get rid of Hoagie McIntosh. Fonsen, get rid of Trump, Trump, and get rid of Hoagie McIntosh. We don't want no negative energy in here on this channel. I don't know why you came over bringing this. You're just looking. You're looking. Okay, I get rid of myself. Bye bye, Hoagie. Now I'm gonna get rid of Trump, Trump. Answer the question. Answer. Do you think being a stepfather is a good deal? And what's your opinion? Hey, Anima Sounds. I just crapped my pants. Do you think being a stepfather is a great deal, great idea? Trenton, racist? What do you mean? The topic of the conversation we're having today. Do you think? I think being a stepfather in today's in 2026 is a crash test dummy. I like that, Trenton. Yep, yep. I think yep. That's smart. You're a smart person. That's why I'm asking these questions. The topic of the conversation was about, and the guy said he was a stepdad for 10 years, and the lady just took the kid and walked out of his life, and he couldn't do nothing about it. It's not his kid. He has no. He's not a father, biological father. He has nothing. No. He just had to suffer. He raised that kid, taking the elementary school. Was 10 year old, 10, 11 year old. That's the fourth grade, third or fourth grade. So he had the kid all the way from kindergarten to the. He had it since preschool, since 10 years. The kid only know him, and she basically went on to date somebody else. I guess I'm imagining, and took the kid with her. It's her kid. That's why I say being a stepfather is as everybody talking about, is a crash test dummy position. I know if you could get a good situation, but I don't know about no good situations out of that deal. I don't think that's a crazy scenario to be in. So what do you guys think? What's your opinion? Hey, everybody online, subscribe to my channel, turn your notifications so you can hear more topics. I'll be like I said, I think I'm gonna hang out for a week and I go online. Somebody send me if you like the channel, send a super chat. We've been on for 18 minutes. What's up, Trent? No, because kids won't take you seriously. Yeah, that's another thing. If the children know their parents, you're a stepfather, you get no respect. We see movies, you get no respect. You gotta like, I'm not trying to earn your respect. I'm gonna be a parent. I'm dating your mom. I respect you. What's up, bro, Robinson? What's up? Yeah, I don't know. What's up, Maverick? I don't know what's going on, but the topic of the conversation is: would you be a stepdad? Would you date a woman with children? Yes, no. And would you be the stepfather, become the stepfather? I said no, and I tell any young person that's a bad deal for them. Because every June, there's women graduating from college, and there's women graduating from high school, depending on your age bracket. What's up, Lena? Lena, what's up? What's that about? We're talking about the conversation. When are you playing? Hey, get rid of SpongeBob too. Thank you. Big Seahawks fan. There you go. Trent said big Seahawks fan. I like that, Trent. What's up, Brooklyn? Brooklyn said hi. What's up, Brooklyn? Brooklyn, would you date a man that had children? Go Hawks. Would you date a man that had children? Would you be a stepmother? Would you become a stepmother, or you prefer a man without children? Let me know. I would like to know. All right, guys, let's get off that topic. Now let's talk about the Seahawks. La Junta 2, Texas fan here. Yeah, we Seahawks Nation, man. Let's get back on y'all. Y'all want to talk about them Seahawks, man? Okay, here's a question. I started last night. Did y'all think the Seahawks was going to beat the New England Patriots the way they did? Yes or no? Let's start off top. Do y'all think? Did y'all think the New England Patriots was going to that horrible of a Super Bowl? Yes or no? Yeah, I didn't know who Bad Bunny was. I'm not going to lie to you guys. My son told me it's a movie that he was in, but I didn't know who Bad Bunny was. And it's like, I said, man, y'all. I was in Nike Town. It's a place called Nikes, and they was talking about you don't know who Bad Bunny is. I was like, I talked to a lot of Hispanics around me. None of them knew who Bad Bunny was. I was like, man, it's something. But mostly on the West Coast, mostly Hispanic, Guatemalans and stuff like that. Ain't too many Caribbean people over here. This more like Mexico. What do you guys think? Trent said, heck yeah. No, I thought you said, are the Seahawks going to win the Super Bowl? No, we won the Super Bowl. I was saying, do you think we was going to beat the New England Patriots the way we did them? We shut them out the whole first half. That was crazy. What's up? He said Bad Bunny had more views. Yeah, I think this person, Bad Bunny, came out of nowhere. They've been around for a little bit, but I think there was a marketing. When I look at everything, there is marketing to win. They had marketing dollars behind them. And they was talking about the sugar cane. They were doing a lot of political symbolism on the political front about what's happening, the sugar canes and all that stuff. I think there's a lot of political move. Yeah, nobody. If you look at everybody about Bad Bunny, it was like, who is Bad Bunny? Most people don't know who Bad Bunny is. Listen, man, he sold 10 million albums around the world. You gotta understand, and a lot of that stuff was propaganda to the people. You don't know how many people that was told to buy the album because of the sales they wanted. That was a marketing genius. Seriously, I already know the Seahawks was going to win the Super Bowl because some teams don't even get 10 points against them. Yep. What's Alphonse? Bad Bunny broke the record for the most views in the halftime. They had no reason. That was a marketing ploy. They had no reason not to. No one in the most people in America looking at Bad Bunny like, who is Bad Bunny? Now, kids that's in today's society and going to schools with these agendas in these schools, they're teaching them to look at these certain people. They market them in schools. When they advertise, like when a certain restaurant, when Jimmy John's came out, they advertised. When certain restaurants come out, they advertise in different formats where millions and millions of people see it, and then they pass it around to their families and friends. And so that's how I think this Bad Bunny is about. Bad Bunny to me, I don't even know Bad Bunny. I like the dancing on halftime. The Bad Bunny's dancing salsa. I like the little barrio they seen they made like in New York. I like that, but I never heard of. And he was like, "Man, you never heard of bad? Like you don't know Latin music?" I said, "No, see, that's I didn't say that. I know a lot of Latin music. I know Tito Puentes, Tito Rojas, Tito Gomez. I know a lot of Puerto Rican singers. Hector Lavoe, Frankie Ruiz. I know a lot of Mark Anthony. I know Jennifer Lopez. I know a lot of Latin, Caribbean artists. I just was who is Bad Bunny? I didn't know who Bad Bunny was. I was like, this person, I'm gonna give you the salsa boo. Bad Bunny was Tunkies. Oh, man, hey, air to each his own. People do what they want to do. What's up, Penelope Parasas? I had the Super Bowl in my kitchen. I had a large bowls. I had a large bowl of cereal food. Shocking Maku. Do it. Oh, okay, no. Benjali, can I bad money you? Okay, get rid of Benjali. Please get rid of Benjali. Fasin, you still there? Benjali, the last one. What's up, half hawk, half man? What's good with it, huh? Nothing major. We just talking about the Seahawks, man. Bad Bunny. People asked me. I was stopped in Portland, Oregon. It was like, who is Bad Bunny? I was like, I don't even know this Bad Bunny. And I listen to salsa and everything. I was like, man, I don't know who the person is. And they did the whole halftime. They just recently on social media, they've been showing people at the halftime like, who is Bad Bunny? Nobody knew who that Bad Bunny was really. Only a few small group knew Bad Bunny. Tiny. It's like they sold 10 million albums, but America got 340 million people in this country, and more than that, probably 400,000 with everybody here. And then that's one nation. Then around the world, come on, man, they can sell albums, but they don't mean people know them. I was talking to this lady at the store, kind of mid-level upscale store. She was saying, "You don't know Bad Bunny," and other guys, "You don't know No, I don't. I don't know who Bad Bunny is. Never heard of him. You know, they're not Jennifer Lopez. They're not Mark Anthony. I was like, I don't know who Bad Bunny is. You know what I'm saying? I was like, I don't know. Yeah, hey, we did curse up the Patriots. Seahawks. Man, I didn't know we was gonna beat them that bad. I ain't gonna lie, guys. I didn't know we took we just Mays. We just stopped him. He was running for his life. Yeah, he was trying to keep. He was trying everything you get, man. But that defense, that Seahawks defense, we shut them down, bro. We shut them down. I was like, man, we shut them down, and yep. See, I'm 19. I never heard of. Hey, everybody online, man, subscribe to my channel, man. Support your guy, man. And I'm gonna be having some tight hot topics, man. What team was you rooting for when he was a child? Man, I've been rooting for the Seahawks since the '80s. Since the '80s, late '80s. Board, shut them down like Diddy. Okay. Hey, what's up? I didn't know we was gonna really do the. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I knew we was gonna beat them. I know we was gonna win the Super Bowl. We're gonna take the Super Bowl. I didn't know it was gonna be a shutout for the whole first half. That shocked me. I was like, because you gotta understand, football. You got the best of the AFC on the East, and you got the best of the NFC on the West, right? And Pacific. And I was like, we had to win, and we won. We beat the best teams, and then we met them. And I'm like, they're gonna do something. We're gonna have at least a decent fight. I thought we were gonna have something, but we shut them down like it was embarrassing. Versus Rams, I went to the NFC Championship game versus the Rams. It was lit. That was the real Super Bowl. Hey, I like the Super Bowl. Yeah. I like the Super Bowl. I can't take nothing from the Super Bowl. We earned that. I've been a Seahawks fan all my life. I hear you, half hawk, half man. What's up, Jay Anderson? I pray to Satan and he is sending. All right, you're a weirdo, man. I'm gonna get rid of you. Yeah, don't come back to my channel. Yeah, you weirdos. I'm sorry, guys. Some weirdos on here. Some demons on here. What's half hawk, half man? I went to the Super Bowl. Yep. When we beat Peyton Manning and the Broncos. Okay. Say that. Say that. You've been running. Hey, yeah, man. That was a good. That was a good. That was a good Super Bowl. Yeah, that was a good Super Bowl. Hey, wait a minute, Peyton Manning. Okay, okay, okay. Going back. What's up? Did you think we're gonna beat half Hawk, half man? Did you think we're gonna beat the Patriots just like we did? Do you think we're gonna our defense gonna shut them down? I know we're gonna shut them down, but do you think we're gonna block them out the whole? They supposed to be the best of the East. Do you think AFC? Do you think we're gonna beat them like we did? Did you think we're gonna beat them like we did? So we finna pay Kenneth Walker or franchise tag him. I think we're gonna give him a little money and we're gonna franchise him because you know they're trying to sell they gotta sell the Seahawks. We got to sell the Seahawks. So this is now we're looking at. To be honest with you, now if you're really a Seahawks fan, if you really know about Pacific Northwest teams, we business orientated first. I tell people all the time, we business orientated, and we win because they give us the highest level to sell to get the most money out the team players. So we might trade some players and get him some money back here. We're going to keep him. But we don't know if we're going to keep the team because you got to remember in 27, 28, we're getting the franchise, one of the franchise for the Sonics, Supersonics. We're getting the Supersonics back. So you got to think about big money. So maybe we had our run with the Seahawks and what you said, half Hawk. I knew we'd win, but thought it had been closer than it had been closer than it was. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, man, they're gonna put some up, but we shut them all the way out the game, bro. I was like, man, where your squad at? It was embarrassing. What's up, Shadow NYC? Best Super Bowl when Giants beat Brady. NY win, never win again. I hear you. Cheers, Cherry. This one we won, man. We put it down. We shut them all the way out the game, man. It's on the West Coast. I actually drove down to LA, to San Jose to watch the game. 2 days tomorrow, 478. Thanks for the head coach, Mike Musk. As a Lions fan, the Seahawks might be good for a while. Yeah, we got a squad, and it's Mike McDonald. He had picked some good players during the off games for this year. When it was as our winning streak kept continuing growing, he did some good power moves. I like his strategy. He's a real defensive. He's a real defensive head coach. Now he's a head coach for the whole team, and he has that power now, and he knows how to move. And he's been running around the league working as head defensive coach. So he got the game. He know defense win games, guys. Everybody online, man, subscribe to my channel, man. Turn your notifications, help your boy out. What's up, Rocks Empowerment? Dixon Maya says hello. Okay. Today's today's tomorrow. Go Raiders. Okay, I agree. Wyatt Fortnite. Oh no. What's up, Mike Muse? You are welcome to Mike McDonald. Wish he was still at Michigan. we got him, Mike. We got the brother. He's a good coach. I think he's the best, one of the best in the league. I like his strategy. I look at his strategy and watch his moves. You be doing that baking soda trick. What's up, Jessica? It's my birthday and my birthday mine and it is. Hey, subscribe to the channel, Jessica. Tacos al pastor. I like a pastor. Gain Eagers for the win. Hey man, Seahawks, you in Seahawks territory now. We got the Seahawks, man. We won it all. What's up, Karmic Pest? Show them piggies, brothers. Ah man, these some kids on here. Hey, sorry guys, some of these some kids on here. But yeah, man, we was looking at the Seahawks, man. What's up, Daniel? Happy Monday. What's up, guys? What's up, guys? Yeah, we're talking about the Seahawks, man. Everybody online, subscribe to the channel, man. Turn your notifications. What's up, Avaka Docs? Can you play a song all the way through? Karmic Press. I'll send $10 if you do. Oh man, it's going down, man. But everybody out here that's playing games, man, y'all get up the channel, man. You don't need to come on this channel, brother. What's up? Uh, Echo Butcher 7027. Hello from Oklahoma, USA. I appreciate you, Echo. Hey, did you think this in the Super Bowl? Did you think the Seattle Seahawks gonna beat the New England Patriots like they did? A whole shutout for the first half. Echo, did you think that we were gonna do that? What we did to them? That was amazing. What's up, Hollyana? XD, you look like the Bane Chine from Straight Kids. Okay, okay, that's cool. Hey, everybody online, Echo, Butcher, did you think we were going to beat the Patriots like we did? Or you think it was going to be a closer game? I know Seahawks was going to win, kick butt. Yeah, I feel that. Thanks for saying that, Echo. Yeah, that's what we was talking about. I'm only talking to the real. I reach out to the real. All these little knuckleheads on here, man. You might as well get on off. But yeah, uh, I knew I'm a Seahawks fan, man. I'm Seahawks all the way. I knew he was gonna win, but I thought it was gonna be a little tighter game. It was a whole shutout half, a whole shutout. Then the last half, we kept getting threes. No, Ken or Richard, I don't know. Hey, we kept getting threes, guys. We kept getting the field goals and everything. It was tight. It was a good game, man. I was amazed. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I was pleasantly surprised to see the Seahawks do what we did. I know that we had the best defense in the league, and the top and that defense bust the pressure bust pipes. You know what I mean? So I knew we was gonna do what we do. I didn't know we were gonna lock them out like that though. I was like they're gonna score a little bit. Well, I mean, we had a whole shutout, man. It was crazy. They got the last 14, the last quarter, the last two field goals. They had one field goal, and they got 1 6 point, and that was it. Yeah, I know. Francis said, "All I know is that we win. We win." Yeah, real talk. Echo Butcher, yes sir. I thought it. Hey, Echo, subscribe to my channel, man. Turn on your notification, bro. Yeah, Patriots was shut out all the way. Patriots was set out. Echo, hey, like I said, Echo, subscribe to my channel and turn on your notifications to all. And when I lock in, man, I want you to come on and join. I'm picking through all this wasted people that come on my channel, because like Echo, people can come on and just do what they want to do. The solid ones, I'm gonna have you come on to my channel, and when I do my podcast. So yeah, just subscribe to my channel, turn on your likes. I mean, like, subscribe to my channel, and uh, turn on all notifications on the subscribe, and I get you next time I come in. But yeah, I'm just on here, man. Hey, everybody on here, any questions y'all have? Okay, let me come back to the what's up, baby Grizz, 7120. Oh yeah, it's Kevin Klein. Hey, baby Grizz up on it. Baby Grizz up on it. That's Kevin Klein, baby. Yeah, that's that one. That's your Bush. I'm from Seattle, Washington. I'm in Seattle. Yeah, yeah. I went to the Super Bowl, man. The tailgate. I went to the parade up here in Seattle, man. I'm online. Yeah, baby Grizz know what's up. 7128. Nice. Hey, baby Grizz, you know what? Okay, you got an eye. You got an eye. I see you, boy. I see you, baby Grizz. Sound like I know you. I think. Hey, did your name start with an N, baby Grizz? N-O. Thank you, baby Grizz. Hey, Theodore Scheckler. Did y'all think? Echo said, yeah. They was gonna beat them. They was gonna beat them and out like that. But Theodore, did you think Shepard and Baby Grizz? Do y'all think that we're gonna beat the Seahawks? We're gonna beat the Patriots the way we did? Shut them out. Shut them out the whole half. Hey, thanks for Baby Grizz subscribing to 7128. Thanks for subscribing. Turn your notification to all, cause when I go on, I'm finna start doing my laptop and my computer, and I can pull up a lot of things. I got It's gonna be called Insightful Thoughts, man. It's you come into the entrepreneurial world, man. So yeah, get on, and so you could try, when you turn your notification, it'll let you know when I'm on. Cause I'm gonna stop using my phone. Cause everybody come to the phone. I've been doing this for the last now we're coming up on 3 months. I started going live. So now I'm going live, guys. Yeah, I like it, but subscribe to the channel, man. Turn your notifications. Yeah, we beat them down. Theodore Seckler, but it's rigged. I lost 740. Dang, Theodore Seckler. Yeah, man. I was hearing a lot of. I know people lost millions. They were telling me a person bet 2 million on the New England Patriots to win. I was like, that's a lot of money. I'm like, but they make millions, so they want a big dog out there. So I was like, hey, you got money to blow like that? Hey, do your thing. They bet 2 million on New England beating Seattle Seahawks. If they'd won, they got paid. They got paid, but they lost. They lost their shirt. So you lucky 743 is a lot for a poor man, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. For a poor man like me, not like me, but low, I wouldn't put 743 in there. No, I couldn't do it. No, I'd rather go in the stocks. What's up, home around the world 94 2? You Shamar's? No, I don't know what Shamar's is. What's up, guys? Hey, anybody on here is a kid? Please tiptoe out. This is 18 and over. Sound like that last. There's a home around. Y'all can see. That's weird to come and say you're Shamar's dad. Yeah. Go on and get on off the channel, man. Everybody on here, man, subscribe to the channel, bro. Support your guy. We talking about the Seahawks. We talking about, did you think the Seahawks gonna do what they did uh, uh, to the New England Patriots? Did you think what you thought about the halftime Bad Bunny? Because they were showing on the YouTube all these halftime people recorded at halftime, and people was looking sick. They're like, "Who is Bad Bunny?" And everybody was shocked when they played Bad Bunny. I was like, "Huh?" A lot of like me, a lot of people like the dancing, like the Spanish dancing, but really after that, it was like, "Who is Bad Bunny?" That was crazy. That was crazy. So I don't know. That was weird because people was I didn't know nothing about no Bad Bunny. I'm not gonna lie. I had to get hip to it with a couple people that told me about it. My relatives told me about it. Excuse me, God bless him. It's like Bad Bunny was in a movie, a couple movies or something like that. So I was like, they got a little shout out through like the movie trailer or a little part in the movie. They played the song, one of their songs or something. So I said that's a marketing technique. So they're marketing a group. So I said, okay, I see what's happening. Because, I at least would have heard about Bad Bunny, but I didn't know about the bad. I was stuck. I was looking at at the halftime show. It was like, I like the salsa dancing. I was like with the salsa dancing guys. I was like, hey. I was with the salsa dancing. But then I was like, no, I don't know nothing about it. That's all I know. Okay, Fontaine, can you get rid of Kate Duggar? Can with the word again. Can you get rid of Kate Duggar? Fontaine. What's up, Juan? Thank you. Which football team do you like, Patriots or Seahawks? I'm a Seahawks man all the way. Seahawks Nation over here. Seahawks Nation. What's up, Exxon Mode? Yeah, Seahawks Nation, man, all the way. Historic, historically, historic city. Would you say you're a YN? No, brother. I'm away from a YN. Juan Juarez. How you doing, Juan? Would you say? No, I'm not a YN, brother. Juan Juarez. How do you make a YouTube video? Hey, subscribe to my channel. Go on my live, and I got in my playlist. I got how to teach you how to become a YouTuber. All the way through, Juan. Historian, you sound like you're a kid, so I'm going to take you on out. Historic, historic city, you sound like you're a kid. You asked some little weird questions. Historic city removed. Okay, it's still. I gotta move you for the day. You have a nice day. Think about what you. If you want to come back to my channel, I'm not gonna move you all the way. Okay, one. What's up, Kayla Webb? And back up out of camera. My fault, Kate. I got it in my hand, man. I'm just talking to you guys, chilling. That's why I'm gonna move. I'm gonna try to buy another stand. My stand broke. What's up with you guys? Okay, thanks, Kayla. That's coming through, Kayla Webb. What you think about the Seahawks game? Come on, everybody, talk to me. Tell me about what you thought about the Seahawks game. For real, for real. Did you think we was gonna beat them like we did? Did you think the New England Patriots were gonna have any kind of drive? They got to drive at the last, but we already had 20 some points when they started getting on. We had 19-0 for a minute. I was like, they're not catching up with us, baby. No way, no how. That was crazy. Well, yeah, it was a good time. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the game. Hey, Kayla, subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications. What's up, Zoni 55448? What you up to, Mr. Potato Head? What's up, Zoni, man? We was talking about the football. We was talking about the Seahawks game. What's a home around the world? You need a beer for the drools. I home around the world. That's a good joke. Hey, guys. We had a good time tonight, man. I enjoyed this. I wish you guys subscribe to the channel, turn your notifications so when I come on, I'm be going on earlier. I'll be doing my podcast in the morning, afternoon. So if you're around, get with me. I think you have a great time. We have some good conversations. What's up, Alan girl? Alan Gill. Yeah, see, home, you got sniped out. You got sniped out. Said hi. What's up, Alan Gill? What's up, Alan girl? Yep, we chilling out here, man. We talking about the Seahawks. We talking about being a baby dad. What's up, Nyla? What's up, Nyla Elin? What's up, guys? Subscribe to the channel. Juan Juarez, 36. If you go to my playlist on my channel, my regular channel, you go to my playlist and go look at the second one. It'll be a white young lady on the front. All them videos will give you a direct how to become a YouTuber. I I watched all them videos, and some of the videos were me motivating you. Some of them motivational. So Juan, some of them motivational. So remember, uh, go to my page, go to my live where it says I'm not live. Go to my playlist. And on the playlist, you will see that I have a how to become a blueprint to how to become a YouTube creator. Yeah, yeah, that's how you do it. Go to my channel, regular channel, and go to my playlist on that, and then under the playlist, I think it's the second one, blueprint to how to become a creator, YouTube creator, small content creator, something of that nature. I forgot the title. What's up, Nyla Elin? You came through. Yeah, yeah. We was talking about being a step parent, step dad, step mother. Would you date a guy with kids? Like the other guys, I call it crash, crash test dummy. Dude, this conversation came up because we had a guy on here. I was watching a podcast and he was talking about off Instagram. He was talking about uh, why he think it's silly to be a stepdad. He was a stepdad for 10 years, and the person just up and took the kid away from him. She broke up with him, then she took the kid away from him. So I was like, well, that happens. That everybody have freedom to do what they want to do. What's up, Ashmouth content creator? How you doing? You back? What's up, liability number one? Has anyone told you that you look exactly like Mr. Potato? Yeah, man. I think you was the person that told me that. Hey, I'm cool. It's a cool breeze. Liability. What's up, Stevie England? I have a step ladder. I never met my real step, my real ladder. I like that. I like that. That was funny, Stevie England. Unspoken. Rest in peace, Michael Jordan. All right. Hey, everybody online, man. I like that. That was a good one, Stevie England. I had to think about that one. That was a good one. Hey, but yeah, the conversation I was watching a person talking about that saying, "Would you?" I think being a stepdad is a crash test dummy. This is my opinion. You don't have to agree with it. I think young men should look for young women that don't have no kids and they go into a relationship. That's my opinion on that topic. Uh, and I want to know other people's top. What do you think? Should young men date women with children, or should they invest fresh out of high school, or if they're a little older, if they're 20 something, should they date a girl fresh out of college? Because every July and June, there's gonna be people graduating from both. What's your opinion, guys? I'm out of chilling, guys. That was topic. And then we talked about the Seahawks. I think it's gonna be a repeat back to back. A repeat back to back is really coming up with the Seahawks. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna do it again, man. It's gonna be a repeat, like the Kansas City Chiefs. We're gonna get it again because we got the money now to back it up, right, Stevie England? Hey, Stevie England, subscribe to the channel. I like your personality. Subscribe to my channel, man. Turn on your notification. Stevie England, I like your personality, man. You seem cool. All right, guys. I'm not gonna be here too long, man. Hey, so like I said, I enjoyed tonight, man. I had a good time. Hope you had fun. Hope you're excited. You know, I don't want to be up too late. It's 11:03 now. I'm gonna get on off this horn. Everybody online, everybody online right now. What's up, Juan Juarez? Subscribe to my channel. I'm about to get offline, guys. Off live streaming. Subscribe to my channel. Turn your notifications. Let me know before I get off. It will support me, and then you'll be in tune when I come on again, and it'll let you get a notification. You know, real talk. What's up, Sherry Vine? Good night, King. I appreciate this, Sherry. You guys have a wonderful night. Who else want to come on? Everybody subscribe to my channel that haven't subscribed yet. 1 a.m. Dang, Juan. 1 a.m. Yeah, it's 11 here, so you're on the East Coast. Good night, Queen. Sherry Valle, 6282. Good night, brothers. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Lord willing. You have a wonderful day. Subscribe to my channel, turn your notification. Hey, check out my channel. If you don't, it's cool. Uh, England, Steve England, check out my channel, man. I hope you subscribe. You seem cool. You got a good personality, funny. GG, I hear you. Ponzin coming through. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. All right.